Hey guys, Aaron Classic Gamer, and guess what? We picked up 3 Neo Geo games this week. 2 Neo Geo MVS games, and 1 Neo Geo Pocket Color game. So we'll start with the game I picked up the first part of the week, which is, it's kind of hard to read, but it's World Heroes. It's an actual original cartridge. It's pretty beat up, and in fact it was like the dirtiest cartridge I think I've ever owned, or purchased for that matter. It took me about an hour, and tons of rubbing alcohol, and Brasso cleaner, and Q-tips, and just tons of work just cleaning the boards and everything. It actually wouldn't play anything. It was just numbers and messed up graphics and things, and just peeled layer by layer off. I was told this was owned by an arcade operator, and this was just like buried in some warehouse somewhere. And I got this on eBay at a pretty good price. I think it was like $45 with shipping. I tried to get a little partial refund because, like I said, the cartridge was just so nasty, and you can see how it's still quite grody and just beat up. But anyway, now it does play okay. It's all original boards. Everything in there is authentic, which is good. And for that price, you can't beat that for an MVS game. And now I can play World Heroes 1. I have the original copy now, so I can play that on my MVS, and then I can use my MVS to AES converter to play it on my Neo Geo AES as well, which is a lot of fun. Playing with the actual arcade stick that come with the AES, which is a lot of fun to just sit down and be able to play that, as I don't have a consoleized MVS. I actually have an MVS arcade machine. And then today I was traveling and was able to go to a game store. Secret Castle Games in Owensboro, Kentucky. I was just passing through and had some stuff to trade, and traded for these 2 games. And that is, the first one is King of Fighters R2 Pocket Fighting Series. And of course it is supported on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is the version that I have. Very, very cool game. Plays great. Of course you only have the 2 buttons in the option button, but you have that amazing clicking or clickable micro switch thumbstick, which is really awesome. So adds a lot of fun to be able to play these little 2D simple fighters with a high quality joystick though, so can't beat that. Really been looking forward to getting this. I have the Samurai Showdown game, and another fighting game as well. I just can't think of it at the moment. So this is a great a new addition to my very small Neo Geo Pocket Color collection, so I can't wait to play more of that. And the game I really was after is Cyberlip. This game, of course, came out in 1990. I think World Heroes came out in 1993, now that I think of it. But Cyberlip was one of the original games. Of course, this is also an MVS cartridge, 50 megabits there, which is impressive for 1990 standards. This came out very early in the Neo Geo lifespan, the first year that it was released. So it's a ton of fun. I don't know that there's an AES version. I was playing this on my MVS to AES converter today. Had a ton of fun. Played quite a few games with it. Can't wait to put it in the MVS so I can have unlimited continues and actually be able to beat the whole game, which I've done on emulation and things. And I've played it on a couple different collections, including the Neo Geo X. But to actually play the original game without the lag and everything of the Neo Geo X or whatever weird artifact you get on emulation will be really nice to play through the whole game. It's a quick game, but a ton of fun. It's a run-and-gun shooter. Metal Slug 6 years later, is pretty similar to that. But just a ton of fun, guys. And these are just 3 new Neo Geo games that I now have added to the collection. I just thought that'd be fun to talk about them briefly here on the video. So we'll do some 1-credit games of each game as the weeks unfold, and play them some more. and maybe do an entire playthrough of Cyberlip. I don't think I'm good enough to get through World Heroes, so that might take a little bit of practice just to be able to beat a few characters, because I'm pretty rusty. I have World Heroes 2. This seems to have a little more, not necessarily lag, but just the series definitely wasn't refined at that time. So you got to get used to the little intricacies of the control scheme and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, these are the 3 games we picked up. World Heroes and Cyberlip for the Neo Geo MVS. And then we picked up King of Fighters R2 Pocket Fighting Series for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. And again, we did a lot of trades and stuff. All in all of this was, like $80 plus trades. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. As always, peace and happy gaming.